Hello, Freedom Team. I have Femi Yusuf here. Some of you may know Femi, some of you may not know him, but he's a member of the Freedom Team. He walked to my office this afternoon, very excited,
I was.
and I thought he shared some things with me, and I thought, you know what, let me just have capture this moment on camera, and then use this to educate some of our team members. Now, Femi, when did you join the business again?
April this year.
Okay,
Yes.
April this year. So he joined the business. He joined the business April this year, and I must confess that he actually struggled a bit.
I did.
And so, but in the past few months, I've seen a lot of activities. I've seen a lot of growth in his own personal development and also in his business. So I just thought I should have a chat with him on set, unscripted, unprepared, so we can learn. So Femi, tell me, I know you've always struggled
Yeah.
at the beginning of this business.
Yeah.
What was the source of that struggle?
I guess it had to do mainly because of my own personal background knowledge, my own personal behavior, and not following the process that the business actually laid out for us to follow. And so I haven't been really following. Because it's very easy for someone to just want to adapt what you've learned in your own way, and then you change it into something that you think is suitable for you. But really, the process is set down what you need to do. Part of it being forming and signing. It's there for you what you need to do. If you follow those process and you remain constant on those process, it will deliver. So that was my struggle.
All right. So what changed for you? And I know the reason I'm doing this. I mean, by the way, it's not like you are not a manager. It's
No,
not,
no, far from it,
All
yeah.
right. So it's not like he's not a manager, but I can see a considerable change in terms of momentum. I can see a change in terms of your behavior, your posture, your positioning, the way you come across.
Yes.
So what changed for you in that area?
I think what changed for me was, one, I really, as they say in Forever, you have to change your thinking. I really had to sit down and say, right, I need to change the way I'm thinking about this business. And with the help of going on YouTube, looking on Forever Team, what we have on YouTube and on Facebook, and also going for the BPs as well, that's really kind of helped. And then also seeing the other team members actually progressing as well. That's really made me think, okay, hold on a second, there must be something that they're doing that I'm not doing. So, and I'm always on the phone to them, always asking questions, always trying to find out what they're doing that I'm not doing. And that's really kind of like what really helped me to kind of made me to start changing the way I started doing things.
Okay.
Yes.
And one particular incident which I want to talk about also is the fact you just demonstrated an act of persistency
Yes.
in this business. So tell me a little bit about that.
Okay.
I know you shared it with me before, and I
Yeah.
was very excited for you.
Yes.
But tell me so we can have that.
I have someone that a team member of mine, who joined the business not too long after I joined. In fact, he was the first two people that came for the first product launch I did. It took them about 6 weeks. They joined. When they joined, they just went dormant. They didn't do anything. They didn't. So going through the process, like I said, about looking through YouTubes and all these different things, I then thought, you know what? Let me start engaging my team members on a one-to-one. So I started calling him up. He had a problem of picking up his phones, but then I thought, you know what? I'm off. I'm gonna go meet him in his house. So I will go first thing in the morning. I'll knock on his door. He will be shocked to see me. So morning. I'll say, what's going on? I'll say, I'm here to let's run your business. So I would then sit down with him. We will plan the day, and then we'll go out and do those plans on the day. And as time went on, somebody very influential under him signed up under him, and from now it's the business is just basically growing and is growing. So yeah.
So you did not give up on him.
I always, and it wasn't a one day thing. I kept going back to kept following up on him every day. I might give him, if I meet up with him in a day, we will plan the day, and then I will give him 2 days. Then I will follow up on him on the second day, in my mind, I had, right, I won't tell him I'm going to go back to him, but I will say, right, I will give him 2 days, and then on the third day, I'm at his house again. I will go back, knock on his door and say, right, you know, what we're doing now, how far have we gotten from the last plan? And from there, he started growing as well. He now started, you know, the business, his own business now started growing as well, which has been great. So, yeah.
So one of the things we always say, you grow at two levels. First of all, you sponsor people, and then you also grow them. And growing them simply means that you support their business.
That's right.
You are
That's
there
right.
for them.
Yes.
So have you grown in the process of doing this?
Immensely, because I've had the opportunity to actually, you know, meet up with complete strangers where I would have struggled a bit to actually talk to strangers and how to demonstrate the business to them. But by following him and meeting up with different people, I've been able to, like, you know, actually grow my skills in terms of the business itself. So now I'm a bit more confident in presenting the business. I'm a bit more confident about talking about the business to anybody that I meet now, because I've been basically, because of me working with him and having to show that, okay, do you know what, you know, I can show you how to do this business. I've had to really grow my own skills. So through that practice, my skills have definitely grown.
So for those who are worried about, okay, I don't know how to talk to strangers, you did mention about form and sign. How do you
Yes.
how do you use it?
Well, yeah, it's very straightforward, as he says. You know, it's what's on the tin: family, occupation, recreation, and then the message. You know, and then whilst that conversation is going on, just try and find out what they're good at. One of the things I tend to do is, I always tend to compliment people now. I tend to say a lot of compliments about them. So if I see them, they're very excited in what they're talking about, I will say, you know what, I love the fact that you've got so much passion. You know, I love your passion, and I think you'll be great at this business opportunity. I don't know if you know, I think you should come and find out about it. So I'm beginning to develop the skill to listen, because I like to talk a lot. So and then not only do I just listen, I actually listen and try and source what their strengths are, or what their interests will be, or what their needs will be. So, but one of the key things from what has really worked for me, maybe is like attract likes. I'm always meeting people that are passionate. So I'm always saying, do you know what? I love your passion. I love the fact you're very passionate about your child. I love the fact that you're very passionate about your work. I love the fact you're very passionate about your family. And I try to, like, just tailor that into that. Look, you can actually use this, you know, this passion of yours, it can be used for your own business.
And most people don't know that.
No, they don't. They just completely go, wow, can I? Really? How? And then we sit down and say, right, you know, this is then I present the business.
Okay.
That's what I tend to do.
All right,
yes.
all right. Femi, thank you very much. Well, I thought we should shoot this quick video just to, you know, encourage us, empower us, and then you get more video series coming down the line. All right. So from Femi and I today, we'll say have a very good day. God bless you.
Bye.